Hi ladies, hi gents. I want to share a quick video with you today. I'm a little bit nervous about this one. As you'll see from the title of the video, Alittleshabbychic does a little bit steampunk. I was sent a steampunk kit last year by Vicky. Hi Vicky, if you're watching. I'm not sure you are because you're not around on YouTube at the moment. But if you are, I finally got round to it. With some encouragement from Lily, of course. And that's Lily Lineker. And I'll pop a link to her channel down below. Okay, so I'm just going to get on and show you it and see what you think. Okay. Okay, this is my steampunk tag, and wow, there's quite a lot going on. So I used the Graphic 45 steampunk papers. I think it's Steampunk Debutante papers it's called, and this was really a challenge for me. Oh my goodness, it really was. So I'm just going to zoom in. And I think we'll start in this corner. So what I did is I used one of the plain papers and covered the tag. So up in this corner I fussy cut some of the flowers from the paper line and put them onto this corner here. I had these blooms which were a perfect colour for the paper. So I made a background for this black rose. The black rose is from Wild Orchid Crafts, and actually these blooms are from Wild Orchid Crafts as well. And I just used some distress ink to touch on the edges of the flowers. I hung some chain from behind this rose in the centre. Oh gosh, there's so much going on. I added some of this lace. Let me see, you can't see it. Actually, it might be easier if I hold this. I added some lace down the edge of this side of the tag. And then I added some of this beautiful vintage ribbon that Lily sent me. Thank you, Lily. And it's in the perfect colour. Again for these papers, and it's velvet and it's gorgeous and yummy. Then I added this steampunk butterfly here, a gear with a mirror inside, which fortunate for me was a perfect colour here, and then a black rhinestone on top. This metal piece is actually an earring. It's a rose. I am going to take pictures of this because there is a lot of detail in it and I'm a bit overwhelmed by it all. So I added some bling down on top of the vintage ribbon here. Okay, which corner now? Okay, let's do the dress form first. So I fussy cut the dress form with the wings out of the paper line, and I added feathers behind the wings. First of all, I cut one of the metal pieces in half and put that on top of the wings. This is one of these. So I cut one half for this side and the other half for that side. And then I added some tiny black Wild Orchid Crafts roses here. The centrepiece didn't go to waste, this flower section. I used that on the waist of the dress form and then added a bling in the centre. So that's the dress form. In the centre I just added one of the tags from the collection, and then I put some bead spray, flatback spray, I don't know what they're called actually, swells, that's it, black swells either side of the tag and just coming down from this flower here. Okay, now the bottom is where the most is happening, so let me just take it out a little bit. There we go. So I added some more of the vintage ribbon, which is just peeking through here, and then I put this crisscross lace over the top of it. You'll see that better on the back because I've done that on the back as well. And in this corner I've added some lace, a Prima rosette leaf here. This was an earring. This was from a necklace, this flower. And I've added another gear with the mirror there. And I've attached the chain to the earring because it had a dangle on the earring, so I took the dangle off and added the chain to the little hole here. And I've also ran the chain across this way as well. I added some more lace down the bottom here. This corner, this is Wild Orchid Crafts rose, and they are beautiful. And it was white, and I sprayed it and glimmer misted it to, well, try and get a colour that was going to blend in. And then I've got some black Wild Orchid Craft roses and some of these teal ones. This is another piece from a necklace. I just added the bling centre. I have a light bulb here, which you probably can't see that well. There's a little light bulb poking out here. Another earring. And in this corner I've got two more fabric rosette leaves, one in the teal and one in the black. This is some seam binding that I just gathered up and popped behind there. There's a metal leaf here, some more lace, and then a flower on top. Down the bottom I've hung some chain with a clock, pocket clock, and some small tassels. They're Tim Holtz tassels, those little ones. And then I added some beaded ribbon, some black beaded ribbon. I think the bottom bit's my favourite from there down. Okay, so right, I'm going to show you the back. So on the back I just took a frame and image from the paper and put that on. I haven't embellished it because obviously if I hang it up then this isn't going to be seen. Oh, I added a gear around the hole in the tag. And this is the lace that I used, so you can just see the teal ribbon, velvet ribbon peeping through here, and then this crisscross lace. Like I say, I will take some photos because I'm probably not doing all the detail as well as I should be. It was a challenge, it really was a challenge, but I did enjoy it. I would do another one, but I think Shabby Chic's really for me, but I did enjoy it a lot, and it was fun to do. It just took me longer because I had to think about it a lot more, about the colours and, you know, using so much metal pieces and how I wanted it to look. Well, I didn't really know how. I kind of just went with it. I didn't really know how it was supposed to look. So I hope I've done steampunk justice. I'm not really sure because I'm not don't know a lot about steampunk. I know I look at videos and I think stuff's amazing, but to judge how I've done, I'm not really sure. So I hope you like it, and yeah, it was fun. So thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.